that play. Yeah. Well, they had thrown a couple slants. I didn't get a chance to see it, but they said it was a slant. I was watching the previous few drives, so he got a few looks at it, and he's a smart player, and he jumped it.
Do you feel like that's poetic or something because he's hung in there, as you know?
Well, all the guys have hung in, but I mean, he's he's a different guy when Sterling's in the game too, and we knew that he's buying into what Derek has been teaching him, and it's working. And so it's great to see him have that play.
You said you didn't see it, so were you going back to your I'm not going to watch these?
No, I was
okay.
actually talking about because we had so many injuries. Brad had to play a position he never played before, so we were drawing up plays and trying to get everything lined up. And I was telling him what I wanted to do on the next one, first down, if he got the ball, and I was talking to him about where he lined up and how he did what he did.
Okay, so you were just moving on to
offense,
offense,
I was going
assuming
on
you're
to
coming
the next,
back.
Yeah, coming back if they score.
And then for you guys to to go down there, it was 3rd and 1. You threw the ball. Just talk about the composure on that drive and being able to score first in overtime.
Well, I knew that we had that play to bees all game, and I was just waiting for the right time to call it. And I had to tell Brad, because Brad had never been on the inside receiver, where to go. And Brad did a good job of holding the inside linebacker, and that was a big throw and a big catch.
And then, you had scored 24 straight points. We're up by 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Couldn't stop them. Usually, or sometimes, at least, when somebody gets the momentum last, going into overtime, they take
win,
it. Yeah.
Well, I think the fact we scored a touchdown and the first getting the ball in overtime first makes a big difference. Puts the pressure right back on them. And I knew that they hadn't really thrown the ball real efficiently, and so by getting a touchdown, it made them be more aggressive.
Can you talk about the big picture, what this means for your program playing in a conference championship?
Well, I mean, we set a goal for ourselves, 10, 11 months ago after that Nevada game to be conference champions, and it didn't look like we were going to have a chance to do it, but the kids kept believing and we kept hanging in, and we were beat up today, and Brian Collins played the whole way, and Brad did a great job for never having played in the slot before, and he was a big difference in the game.
And Holman, was coming in as a freshman.
Yeah, made 2 big catches.
Right.
Third down catch was a huge catch in traffic, and then the touchdown catch just reached up and snagged it out of the air. That was great.
So JT, his back was too hurt for him to go.
Yeah.
Darius's knee, and then Pat was playing well, and then he had to leave, which is why you had to move Bradley inside.
Right.
What's up with Patrick?
Well, I can't really